join me currently in my Range Rover, and I'm flying down the M6. I've got like a few things to do today. I've just finished work this morning. I do days and nights, so my life is so busy with kids and that. And so I get like, my missus is off on a Tuesday, my son's in nursery on a Wednesday, so get a few days free, you know, a few days spare. So yeah, bought a gearbox for the Escort Cosworth. You know, I need a gearbox to run more boost. Well, I've kind of got used to the 335 brake horsepower at the wheels now. I think that's like the same as like about 400 brake at the flywheel. I've kind of got used to that. So the idea next year was I want to run more boost. I want to tune it again. Take it to the ultimate. You know what I mean? What's the point in having a car if it's not at its max boost? You know what I mean? Well, not max boost, but it's not at its ultimate power. So, you know what I mean? You can drive a car slower, can't you? But you can't drive a car any faster if it's not at its ultimate power. So yeah, the whole idea was to get a gearbox and get a gear kit fitted to it, so I can run more boost, so I can go down to PJ's or whoever I'm going to get to map it. I probably will use PJ's because I love the guys, they're amazing. But yeah, so I'm shooting down to PJ's. Bought a gearbox about 6 months ago off a good friend of mine, John Green. He got an Escort Cosworth. Well, he did have an Escort Cosworth. He's recently sold it. He sold it, and he sold that. He sold it daily, and he sold another car he had, and he's just bought a Porsche 911. One of the new ones. Is it the 992 or whatever? GT3, and it is amazing. Oh my god, lovely bit of kit. And I understand why he sold the Escort Cosworth, because of the price of them. They're mega, aren't they? So yeah, but he had a spare gearbox when he was getting his map, because this is mapped 500 odd brake horsepower. He bought a spare gearbox in case the gearbox went. And the gearbox was supposed to get sent away, but it never got sent away in the end. And the gearbox is at PJ Motorsport, because they're the guys who mapped this 500 brake Escort Cosworth. So I gave him an offer, a little cheeky offer, and he accepted it 6 months ago. So I bank transferred the money over to him, expecting him to go and get the gearbox and bring it home. And then he said, well, the gearbox is at PJ Motorsport, mate, so if you want it, go and collect it. So I was like, oh bloody hell. So yeah, so anyway, I had to kind of keep it on the wraps from the wife. You know how things are. We were saving up for the wedding, money was flying everywhere, and me spending a fair few £100 on a second-hand rusty gearbox was not really right, you know what I mean, in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, so flying down to PJ Motorsport now to go and collect the gearbox. Wedding's all over now, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna like make out like I've paid for it now, but I haven't like paid for it months ago when we were doing the wedding, when we saved up for the wedding. So what happened was I've just sold a set of mini alloy wheels on eBay, and the guy wanted them posted. I said, yeah, no problem, I'll sort the courier out. So I was looking at couriers were like 25 quid to post these wheels, you know, because due to the weight of them. And I looked at the man's address, and he literally lives 6 miles away from PJ Motorsport. So I thought, to tell you what, instead of wasting that 25 quid on courier fees, that could go towards my diesel going down to go and get the gearbox, and I'll box two things off in one go. So yeah, so I'm going to scoot down now, go and meet this Alan, drop his mini wheels off to him, and go and get my gearbox from PJ Motorsport. So I'll join you when we're I'll join you when we're at PJ Motorsport. No point joining you when we're at Alan's house, you know, that's not fair on the guy. But yeah, I'll join you back when we're at PJ Motorsport, and hopefully we can have a little look around and see what's there. Alright guys, see you soon. On the way home.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking beast, man. This is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's 700 breaker?
He wants 700 breaker out of it.
Hell. You have been doing a lot of Evos and that though, haven't you? Noticed?
We do. You know what a lot of them is? It's like old customers like Cozzies, and they've gone and bought Evos, and
yeah.
I just want to carry on bringing them to you. So I quite like them. I would like one.
Yeah, Evo 6 or something. Defo.
You've driven one?
Never driven one.
Cars.
Never driven one.
They're not as like.
There's a lad local to us who's got a Tommy Mac.
Yeah.
An Evo 6 Tommy Mac, and it's fucking mega, but he never brings it out like.
They're worth a fortune. They're costing money now.
Yeah, they are, mate.
If you ever get the chance that you need, they're not as exciting as a Cozzy, but you won't drive a car that's as fucking planted as one of them.
No, yeah, you'll have to book me in, mate. Book me in next year.
Yeah, Sam. When you getting it back out?
I haven't even put it away. It's still taxed, you know, now.
Still taxed,
yeah, it's still taxed now. I will put it away. Like, I want to do a few jobs to it. Try and get that other Escort out. While I was down at PJ Motorsport today, Mark showed me the new engine room. Count how many YBs are getting built. Sorry I didn't get any more footage at PJ Motorsport, but once I get talking to Mark and Paul, just time flies, doesn't it? And showed us around. They've got a new engine room, built a new engine room, and it looks great. They've got proper busy guys, like. So yeah, I was making plans for next year, what I needed. They're talking about getting a heart inlet. So get a heart inlet, then about 15 to 20 brake just straight away, brake horsepower. Get me gear kit, and then get sent that back up there to get it set up again, turn boost up, maybe 28 psi, something like that. So yeah, so we'll be flying, like. So it's running now because he's running about 405 brake horsepower at the flywheel. So yeah, so it'll be like, get some good power, and that's a 21.5 psi boost. So if we turn it up to 28, it'd be nice. I'd be like, maybe, I don't know, a clue, you know what I mean, but see what we can get, eh? So yeah, that's the plan. Back home now. Got the gearbox. So yeah, bloody hell, it looks like looks a proper crusty one. You know, with the aluminium oxidized. So I'll I don't know whether to get the casings vapor blasted, or I'll just do what I did with the gearbox that's in the Cosy now, and I got all the bolts zinc coated, sent them away to a local lad. And just cut brushed all the body and painted it with some nice silver aluminium paint. So yeah, I might just do that. But yeah, no, good day. Some fair miles, about 200 miles, about 105 miles away. PJ's is for me, and then I had to go to Ireland to drop the wheels off. So yeah, a little bit further. But yeah, good day out. Nice to box it all off in one go, innit? Yeah, while I'm in the garage, let's show you a few bits and pieces what I've been doing to the Mark II Escort. So, as I said in my past video, oh Jesus Christ, my knees. I pulled the back axle off, cut brushed it all up best as I can. I was gonna go and strip the casing down and get it blasted. I found a local lad, Chris Higgins, awesome guy. He's on my Facebook. He's situated up on Puddington Farm, just off the Chester High Road, and he's got a blasting cabinet that can like put massive things. So got him to blast me single leaf springs, and they look proper boss, mate. So I'll put some rust primer on it, and then I've POR 15 them. I don't know if any of you guys have used that paint. It's like, it goes rock hard. It's good stuff, like. So yeah, so what I've done is I've dropped the back axle off. I've cut brushed it here in situ, cleaned up, and then I've put some rust primer on. So that's why it's gone white. It goes white when it reacts with rust and converts it. So yeah, so I'll give this a good scotchy over, and then paint this in POR 15, and then we'll give the brake calipers a clean and rebuild and paint them. And then put the back axle back in place. I've ordered some new bushes for the leaf springs, some new bushes for the anti-tramp arms. So yeah, just tidy it up, just redo all the running gear, get it nice again. As I said in the last video, I don't know if I'm going to sell it. I might have to sell it next year. I've had me fun, and this year, even though I haven't really used it with the doors the way they are. So they're looking good, the doors now. Just needs painting. Look at that. Fits that nice, like. Fits good, man. Looking mint, innit? You know, remember that? Brap. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll have to build the interior back up. I'll have to pull a bit of the interior apart so I can get the doors on and off. But yeah, we'll get it painted early next year. And then we'll get it back to, well, I'll get it back together over Christmas. I'm going to hit it hard over Christmas. Get the back axle back together, clean some of the front running gear up. I found that I had a spare single RS2000 prop, so I don't know whether to use that one or just paint the old one back up and use that. But the UJs are perfectly fine in the old one. So yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely, a little crack at a time. Once everything's nice and painted, I'll video it all going back together. Be a nice little video then, nice, just showing you all everything all nice and shiny and go back together. But I say it's just messy, isn't it? Cut brushing off and messy. Everything's messy as hell. So, all right, guys. You like the video? Please give us a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Be good to subscribe because next year we'll be turning the boost up on the Cosy, and when the weather picks up, I'll get the Cosy back out, do some videos of that. All right, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon.
Please like and subscribe.